Hey guys, welcome to another video of Everything We Know. Did you ever bought something or paid for something but later regretted so much? Imagine the amount of regret if something that costed in billions, yes, billions of dollars. Here are some projects that costed billions but didn't have enough popularity. Number 1 in the list is Ruskky Bridge, Vladivostok. Located in Russia, costs $1 billion, that is 822 million euros. This bridge is famously labeled as Bridge to Nowhere. This connects the city of Vladivostok to the island of Ruskky, which has just a population of 5,000 people. Yes, only 5,000. This was built back in 2012 and can handle 50,000 cars a day, but we see traffic at that volume very rare. Number 2 in the list is Cuidad Central Airport, which is in Spain and costs $1.2 billion. This was built in 2009. This airport can handle 10 million travelers a year, but only 1,000 passed through its first year. And the airlines ended up pulling out and the owner went bankrupt. Airport had to be ceased in its operations in 2012. Number 3 is Mayawati Park in India. Mayawati Parks and Statues is in Uttar Pradesh, India and costs $1.3 billion. This is absolutely waste of money as there are millions of people grinding poverty in that state. This was built by the members of National Congress and Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh during the late 90s and 2000s. Number 4 in the list is Olympic Stadium, Montreal in Canada. This cost $1.4 billion as of today's money. Building of this was a disaster, a complete disaster, as the stadium wasn't even finished in the time during the Olympics for 1976 games. This was completed in 1987 and the structure wasn't even fit for the games, as some of the portion collapsed in 1999. Number 5 is World Cup Stadium in Brazil, which cost $3 billion. A total of 12 stadiums were built for the Olympic venue. The Estadio Nacional in the country's capital, Brasilia, for the instance is currently being used as a bus depot. Yes, you heard it right. A bus depot. Number 6 in the list is Palace of Parliament, Bucharest in Romania. This palace in Romania cost $3.9 billion and is over millions of square feet. So much huge that it can be visible from outer space. But yet, project was completely useless and unnecessary. In present, only 30% of the building is in use and bill alone to maintain it costs up to $6 million a year. Number 7 in the list is Naypyidaw in Myanmar. This cost $5 billion. This is a capital built by military dictatorship of Myanmar over 10 years of time. So much of time, right? This finally was finished in 2012. This capital has been moved inland following the advice of an astrologer. Dude, astrologer. The number of residents live here is closely related to 0. Almost 0. And city represents a waste of money. Number 8 is Olympic facilities. Yes, again Olympic related one. This one is in Athens, in Greece, and it costs $9 billion. The Greek government went crazy to spend $9 billion to prepare for 2004 Olympic Games in Athens. Fast forwarded to today, vast majority of the venue lies empty. That's it guys for today's video. Like if you loved the video and subscribe for more fun.